Hello, you found Trish. It is Junk Journal Madness time, and this is my cover. I was going to share with you when I made it, and I completely forgot. It's with LeMay. It's gold. It's so fun. And behind it is just a brown piece of Amazon packaging underneath. And then I glued this black and white polka dots because it's just vintage fabric on top of the, on top of the Amazon packaging. So there it is. And then I got my, I put together my signature. I thought I'd use graph paper, an old piece of, I guess it's card. It's a traffic accident book. And so, yeah, it's real old. It's got nice vintage vibes of coloration. Then there's coffee dyed paper, and I got a little extra coffee in a Harlequin. Then there's, what's this? You know, that more Amazon paper. There's a glassine bag. There's another, that's homemade paper that I coffee dyed, apparently. Coffee dyed paper. And I actually put a pocket on already. But look what my husband made for me on this Junk Journal Madness. He made this, what do you call this thing? It's a bookbinding tool. And so I've got this, and I'm putting you put your paper in there, and then you put this down in there. See how cool that is? And once you have that, you can poke your holes, which I find very amusing. But you know what? Oh, he said something about this not being the right awl. Okay, so he went in the basement and he brought me this one. And this is like a professional one. Look at it. It says, the Speedy Stitcher is an indispensable tool for sewing. Awnings, tents, sails, handbags, upholstery, auto tops, shoes, saddles, all types of sporting equipment. The Speedy Sewing Awl. The Speedy Stitcher. Okay. And he gave it to me, so it's mine now. And it has thread down here that you can put in and go through, and it'll go through into this. But I'm not going to do all that. I am just going to, I'm actually, you're going to crack up when I tell you this. But it stops at there's an end right there. So I'm going to put that end closest to me where my paper's all the same length. And that's what I'm going to do. I haven't used it yet. I'm just trying it. So the center is about right here. So I'm going to center it. And then I hope it's big enough. I can't tell. And then I'm going to go up here. And then I'm going to come down here. And we're going to find out. And I guess I'm going to need to put a little... I guess I need nail polish. I can't think of anything else that'll make it look like I want it to be colored, so I know where I put it. So see, you can see my holes. Those are perfect. Look at how perfect those are. Yeah, whoops, that's not going to keep on staying in. So, okay, but now, see, I have a problem because this has to come. My book has to get, or my cover has to come in. And I can do that. And I know that I did. Oh, I've lost my mind. Okay, just so you know. I feel like I've lost my ever-loving mind. Is that the, no. I'm trying really hard. Okay. So there's that. So let's figure out. Yeah, it's right here. I hope to God I'm picking the right ones. Of course I'm not. Well, I have an extra hole. That's okay. I'm going to pick this hole. I'm going to pick this hole. And I'm going to pick this hole. Only, let's see. They look beautiful. I have an extra hole, but that's okay. Maybe I'll put that at the top and put a dangle. That's what I'll do. I'll put a dangle on that one. So, if this works as good as I hope it works, I'm looking for some, whatever this is, to go on here that looks not yellow. Ooh, what about this? Okay, but wait. I am thinking about... It's not really black, is it? I thought I had some black. That's mending yarn? I actually think I'm going to go with black. Let me see if I have any other black before I pick that. I have my needles. Okay, I'm going to stick with black. I mean, I could go with the gold, but is that boring? I don't know. I wish I could ask you. I wish you could yell to me and say, oh, pick the gold, pick the gold. Pick the black, pick the... Is that black? Let me put my glasses on my face instead of on my head. It says, made in France. We don't care. We need to know what color it is. It doesn't say. It looks brown. And when... Yeah, it's brown. I'm going to go with gold. All right, it's done. I made a decision. I can't believe I'm making that decision, but I did. So we need 2.5. So there's 1. Come on, don't be messing up now. 2.5 scissors. Here they are. And I realized while I was outside with my dogs that I have... Oh, I made the junk journal sketches. Did I post it? Probably not. I will have to go and put that online shortly. I can't believe, I forget my brain. And you know, I made the video early and I need to put it on my computer so it can publish at a certain time because I can't figure out how to do that on my phone. But I never do. I just think I'll remember. And I have been sleeping all through the night because my hand doesn't hurt so much. Because, you know, I wasn't sleeping because of the terrible... I say that. Because of the terrible I'm just doing the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Because I'm real special like that, friends. Yeah, that's not... I don't think I can make it the top and bottom. That'll be fine. It will be fine. Get back. Come on. There. Yeah, I have to stick the way I did it. Okay. I've got it. So here's the first one. Let's see how we can do the second one. Oh, I didn't see it come through. Oh, I have not sewn anything. I've just used glue. What kind of glue did I use? You know, Fabri-Tac. Now I'm going to go this way. And see how that goes. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, I think gold looks great. Look at, I messed it up. Not a surprise. I'm telling you, when you, I guess, when you break your bones and also your ligaments, they take a while to come back to speed. I'll just say that with all due respect. I'm ready for mine to be back. Now, apparently it's going to take longer than I think. I talked with my Shay, who's my, oh, you know, she's my girl. She's my OT. And she said, yeah, 8 more weeks. I said, oh, my heavens. I hope and I have a lot, I'm getting a lot of movement back, but not everything. And I just want it to hurry up. She said, maybe it's supposed to teach me patience. I said, maybe. I'm not good with patience. So maybe that is exactly right. I will say that it doesn't swell anymore. My arm doesn't swell. My swelling is gone down in my elbow, so it looks a lot better. And my dogs are happy. I got permission to walk 1 dog. Just 1. Which, you know, maybe that's what I should have been walking in the first place. Oh, That looks so nice. And look at it, so straight. That is so cool. My husband has a 3D printer. And so far, when I ask him to do things for me, he's like, oh, yeah. And he just goes and, like, bing, does it. He did this last night. I showed it to him. I saw somebody talking about it, and they were selling them. And I thought, well, hello. So I showed it to him, and he's like, oh, I'll just make it for you. So he did. Looks fabulous. He's great. He's a great husband. Yeah. And so I got that. So I'm very lucky. I know how lucky I am. With the Speedy Stitcher. I guess I might read that one day and find out. So there's my journal. Here is the front. Here's the front. And I made a little pocket already. And look at, I made a little matching tag. You know, in the 1920s, they had the 18th Amendment, no intoxicating liquor allowed on the premises. So here it is, limited edition. And of course, all those drinks in those bottles were limited edition. So they had to be sneaky. The prohibition was in effect. I was going to make a gangster journal. My family swears that, my grandpa's uncle's name was Jake, and he was Al Capone's, what was he? One of his accountants or bookies or something, Guziak. Yeah, I don't know. Now, see, I wasn't there. I don't know. But I do know that, you know, they were loud and rowdy and drinkers and big Catholic family. I wouldn't be surprised if it really was. And I know that, what was that guy's name? That, I can see his face. Geraldo Rivera did that special on Al Capone in Chicago. Well, you know, and he talked about Jacob Buziak. Well, guess what? If that was my great-great-uncle, that would be kind of cool. But kind of seriously, too. And look at, I got this general ledger. I thought that was so fun. And I thought I would find a good spot for this. Here. The papers look nice. I like them. Oh, what's that? Oh, just pieces. Oh, I cut the bag at the end so we could have an opening. Oh, now there's paper stuck in there. Okay, I got it out. I don't want any paper. And this is just folded because it was folded. And there's that. So look at it. It looks so good. I love it. It's little. Listen, I'm starting this late. I'm starting this journal late. I know how late I am. I really love this ledger. I just want to put it somewhere. I could make that into a tuck, but that would be too big for it. But it's so cute. I just don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to put it right here because I'm going to do something with it. I did print off a few things. Let's see. I printed off a lady. There she is in the flapper. I printed off Susan's with I Totally Love It for her Beulah. But I don't know what happened to the rest of it. I'm going to have to reprint it because I want the H. And then I have some other things from Pinterest, some ads that I thought I would use as little cluster things. And then look at this hosiery. Whoops, so sorry I bumped you. Hosiery, that's so fun. They started pantyhose. And then, of course, fine custom ready-made clothing. And then, of course, dry goods. Good gracious, how very cheap. Dry goods and millinery. Is that so funny? Look at that guy and his big mustache. That was from the 20s. So, it says, dry goods and millinery are being transferred. Can't you know, at Posner's New Emporium, Baltimore, Maryland. It's just for fun. So those are my big things besides some stamps and some labels. I don't have a lot of Roaring 20s business. So I'm not going to try to, I'm just going to make it kind of cute. And I want to do it with the flapper. What did I do with I just had? Oh, it's right here. Look at this. Look at this lace with the fringe. Because those flappers, they wore fringe. I thought this has got to go somewhere in this journal. It's so fun. But I don't know where. And this red, I thought I had black. and I cannot find it. I'm going to look one more time before I say it, because maybe I put it with my Halloween stuff. But look, wouldn't this fringe be so cute somewhere? Huh. Fun, fun, fun. It's so sparkly. I love it. So we're going to figure it out, but I won't keep you because I wanted to share with you my, what do you call it? My progress to now with my junk journal madness so far. And so, yeah, here, let me go like this. It's just making me nuts. Get in there. Okay, and so thanks for joining me. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.